Well, it's cool, Kyle, yeah, it's cool, Kyle. It's cool, Kyle, yeah, coolest Kyle. Hey everyone, Cool Kyle here, coolest cat in the kitchen. Basically, if I was a kitchen appliance, I would be the freezer, the deep freeze. That's how cool I am, and you're basically the oven, the opposite of cool. Just kidding. No, but it's exciting. We're here doing episode 100, part 3, for your eyes only. And we've got some great calls for you folks. We've got calls to Dominick, Izzo. We've got calls to Doc Greene, a Big Jim call to Matt Connarton, call to Knock 'em Dead Radio. But first, we call a new pal, a new friend of the show. And when I say friend, of course, I mean that facetiously. It's Dave Elswick, folks. Check it out.
And who we got? Terry from Pine Bluff. All right, Terry from Pine Bluff.
How you doing, Terry?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. What's up? What's up? What's up?
All right. I want to talk about animals in the Bible. I'm a huge animal fan, and I love Jesus too, sir.
I don't understand what you're trying to say, Terry. You want to try to make that clear?
Sorry, sir. I'm a huge fan of animals in the Bible.
Okay, animals.
Most notably frogs.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, and I don't get why they have such a bad rep. No.
You're done, buddy. Go talk to your frogs. Sit on the side of the pond and contemplate and ask them why they went after the Pharaoh.
Hey,
okay?
These people have voting rights. Just saying.
But they don't have rights to my show.
Right. But I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying.
It explains a lot. It explains how people like Ocasio-Cortez get elected. That's.
Yeah.
AOC.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Roger. How are you? How are things in Little Rock where you're at?
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, bro.
Good. I'm just wondering, Dave, do you think it's weird that they're including such an unpopular character on the 100th episode?
You got me. All right. We got people, let me just say, over the last few weeks, there have been people attacking this radio station because of a post that was made on Facebook by someone who used to work here many moons ago. And since that time has occurred, they think it's funny to call in and prank the show and punk the show. If evidently you all don't have jobs, since we're sitting here at 3:30 in the afternoon, evidently you don't have a job, and the best thing that you can do is smoke a bowl and call my show. And if that's the case, okay, cool, fine with me. I'll just cut you off. That's what I'll do.
Big Jim decided to give our friend Matt Connarton a call and wish him a happy 100, and they have a very nice and calming and sweet interaction. Check it out.
We have a call? All right.
Take this side. Welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Hey, Matt Connarton. This is Big Jim. I just wanted to say happy 100 episodes from Big Jim Nation.
Well, thank you, Big Jim. Isn't it Big Jim Fridge?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, good.
That's right.
I want to make sure I get the full name. Do you guys know Big Jim Fridge?
We do not know Big Jim Fridge.
He's a great guy.
He's calling to wish us a happy 100.
Dominick Izzo is just such a loser and sucks so much, and his radio show's terrible, and his new thing is to try to drown me out with music and singing and things like that. It's an old trick that Lockwood used, and it's really great when it happens because they're basically ruining their own show when that happens, and check it out.
I was just listening to your program. Did
Wait,
you say
is this him? Is this Chris James? Chris James, host of Not Even a Show. What's up, dude? Make sure you wind up paying attention to subscribing. And
The weird thing is that when you say that,
did you go
when you
and
tell
get
people
my
to come
coffee yet?
subscribe,
Did you go get my coffee yet?
Did you?
Nobody
are you supporting?
subscribes when you tell
Did you
them
get
to.
me a coffee yet? Go to AmericanPrideRoasters.com and get my coffee. What are you wearing?
100 episodes. 100 episodes.
Go ahead, I
Yeah,
have
we
something
did
for
100 episodes.
I have something for that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what's really bizarre? You're doing the Jim Lockwood thing where
Lockwood.
you
I don't
try
know
to
who he is,
talk
but-
over me.
Oh, go ahead.
Talk over me at the same time. Well, he's a better version of you.
Okay, he's
but
probably
so
taller, too.
you try to talk over me and
100,
try to
Chris.
ruin my
It's 100.
my channel, but yet you're doing a radio show. So you're actually sabotaging your own radio show. You're such a fucking loser,
I know.
dude. This is pathetic.
Hey, you're promoting us. We like it. We appreciate you putting our content on your show. It actually promotes
Well,
us.
why is there nobody watching then? Why is there 8 people watching on
Because
the Mojo site? I mean,
because it's our downloads on our podcast and our live iHeartRadio that actually has numbers. Yeah, what's going on? Hello. Anyways, so however, these people are wrong for praising this as an act of.
Doc Greene is one of the nastiest freaks that we call, and we thought we'd check in and make sure that he knows that he's part of 100 episodes, and he's part of it in the worst way possible, and the fact that he's being mocked as part of it, and check it out.
Let's get some phone calls in here. We got Jackson on the line. Come on in here, Jackson. Welcome to Right Side of the Mic.
Hey, Doc, how are you doing?
Quite well, thank you. Appreciate you calling in. What are you bringing to the show today?
Well, you were talking about healthcare before, so I wanted to touch on that. But first, before that, I just want to say, wow, like 100 episodes. Who would have thought we'd make it this far, eh?
Well, actually, it's probably more than that. But anyway, so what do you want to talk about then? Healthcare?
Wait, this isn't episode 100?
No, I'm a little past episode 100. That actually happened several years ago. You must be very new to the show.
We love calling Knock 'em Dead radio and talking stand-up comedy, but this time we only had one thing on our mind, and that was episode 100, and they only had one thing on their mind, and that was confusion and just having no idea what the hell we were talking about. Check it out.
Is that the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Do
go ahead.
you
Let's take
normally
it.
hear
Let's take it while
ringing?
I'm looking for it. Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, what's happening, fella? Hey, good episode, 100 episodes. What do you know, eh?
What?
Who's got 100 episodes? You do?
Man, I'll tell you what, and you guys are all a part of it, and I love that. And congratulations to us all.
All right, give me two. We have some very important guests. We have a lot to get to. So give me 2 quick jokes.
Well, I don't have jokes.
You don't have jokes today.
I'm celebrating the 100th episode.
Oh, all right. Well,
I'm
congratulations.
up for it.
Congratulations to you for your 100th episode.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Who's the other guy? How come he talk different than me?
You talk different to me.
All right. Thanks, guys. Here's to 100 more. Bye-bye.
Just tell everybody quick where they can hear it.
Well, they're hearing it right now. You're doing a show.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. See ya. Did you just hang up on him?
Yeah, I thought I was saying goodbye.
All right.
All right, everyone, it's time to cool down for this episode, and when I'm Cool Kyle, and this has been episode 100 part 3, and it's finally finished, and it's time to move on to episode 101. Pretty good, 100 episodes. It's like probably the 6th most episodes of any program that I've been a part of. I've done obviously 180 episodes of Tonight Show, and Dave Letterman's show I did about 300, and so on. But this is cool for them as well, and thanks for being a patron, and tell your friends and listen to the podcast. Bye.